Good evening, everyone. It's my absolute honor to welcome you all to Edvishan Edu-Achievement Award 2024, Season 2. Tonight, we celebrate excellence, dedication, and the incredible contribution of educators, mentors, and institutions that shape the future of education. This evening is all about recognizing your hard work and dedication to the education sector. To begin the auspicious event, I would like to start with the chanting of shloka presented by Ms. Alpna Majumdar, a tribute to the divine forces that guide our path, filling the atmosphere with reverence and positivity. May this ceremony be filled with peace, wisdom, and enlightenment. Alpna ma'am, please.
Please unmute
Alpna ma'am,
yourself.
Alpna ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to everyone. या कुंदेन्दु तुषार हार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मा पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापः शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचारसार परमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदां जाड्यान्धकारपहां हस्ते स्वाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्. Thank you.
Thank you, Alpna ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Edu Excellence in Award. Edu Achievement Award 2024. The Edu Achievement Award is not just an accolade. It is a symbol of transformative power of education. It represents the countless hours of dedication the educators invest in nurturing young minds and the innovation they bring about into the learning environment. Through this award, Edvishan aims to highlight and honor the exceptional work that is shaping the future. Before we proceed, let me take a moment to introduce Edvishan, the organization behind this prestigious award and its founder, Dr. Shanoli Ray, founder of Edvishan. Dr. Shanoli Ray is a dynamic education leader and the visionary founder of Edvishan. With an extensive background as a principal and national president of WICCI, Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Environmental and Social Governance Council, Dr. Ray has consistently demonstrated her commitment to educational excellence and innovation. She is an award-winning mentor and coach, recognized globally for her impactful work in shaping future leaders. As a global speaker and author, her influence extends beyond borders, and her role as Vice President of Lions International Club, Kolkata, further underscores her dedication to community service and leadership. Through Edvishan, Dr. Ray continues to inspire and empower educators, students, and institutions worldwide. The co-founder, Dr. Vikrant Singhal. Dr. Vikrant Singhal is a distinguished education consultant and corporate trainer with a global perspective. With an MBA in finance from London and extensive experience at leading companies like Amazon and Barclays UK, Dr. Singhal brings a wealth of knowledge and expertise to the table. As a keynote speaker and seasoned professional, he has proven track records of delivering impactful training and insights across various industries. As the founder of Edvishan, Dr. Singhal is dedicated to advancing educational excellence and empowering individuals and institutions to achieve their highest potential. Now, let me share the mission, vision, and impact of Edvishan. Founded by Dr. Shanoli Ray and Dr. Vikrant Singhal, Edvishan is a pioneering organization dedicated to transforming education through innovative training, capacity building program, and global collaborations. With a strong foundation in educational excellence, Edvishan has become a beacon of growth and empowerment for educators, institutions, learners worldwide. Our mission of Edvishan to empower educators and institutions globally by providing cutting-edge training program, fostering innovation, and driving excellence in education. We are committed to creating a positive impact in the educational landscape by equipping teachers, students, and leaders with the skill and knowledge necessary for success in a rapidly evolving world. Our vision: to be global leaders in education, recognized for our commitment to excellence, innovation, and inclusivity, we envision a world where every educator is equipped with the tools to inspire and lead. Every student has access to quality education, and every institution is empowered to achieve its fullest potential. The impact of Edvishan, global reach. Edvishan has touched the lives of thousands of educators and students across the world through our online and offline training program. Innovative program. Our workshops, training sessions, and certification program are designed to meet the unique need of today's educators, offering practical and impactful solutions. Collaboration. We partner with leading educational institutions, schools, and universities to bring transformative educational experience to communities worldwide. Recognition and awards. Through initiatives like Edu-Achievement Award, we highlight and celebrate the outstanding contribution of educators and institutions, inspiring continuous improvement and excellence in the field. Join us all. We continue to make a meaningful impact in education, fostering a brighter future for all. Now, it is my honor to introduce our first guest of honor for the evening, Dr. P.K. Rajput. Dr. Rajput has been an inspirational leader and a guiding force in the field of education. His contributions have shaped the way we approach teaching and learning. Professor Dr. Rajput is a seasoned corporate professional with over 42 years of extensive with over 42 years of extensive experience in pharma, healthcare, and sales and marketing sectors. He has successfully managed both domestic and international business operations, serving as a vertical head, senior vice president at Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited, a leading Indian multinational company based in Ahmedabad. While having a passion for education, now he is professor of practice at a couple of universities. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Rajput to share his insight with us. Dr. Rajput, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. A very, very good evening to all the wonderful dignitaries which are present here in front of me, in front of my screen. Thank you, Sonia ma'am, for such a nice way of putting the thing. Oh my God, you made me speechless. I thought how I'm going to speak on that. And it is my honor and it is my pleasure. And I feel a lot of this gratitude to Dr. Vikrant as well as Dr. Shanoli Ray for inviting me as a part of the Edvishan, because whenever the admission is there, I always feel there's a lot of things are there which can be learned. And I feel again blessed that I am in front of the educator where I keep on learning from you, because every educator is like a library, not a book, because you have traveled the journey where you know about the things. And when you start speaking to any of the educator or a principal, you will be able to learn a lot. It is like a universe in front of them. Sonia ma'am, the way you said that, I was just writing excellence and dedication. So I remember one of the wonderful quote. We say that for the excellence is not a singular act, it is a habit. And that's what the habit has been created by Edvishan along with such a wonderful educators which are there in the group of Edvishan. Second thing you said about the dedication. So dedication is always a determination to keep moving forward even when the path is uncertain. And as an educator, the path is never very clear. It is always the hurdles, but the educators, they turn that hurdles toward the opportunity. And that's the way you are giving the light to the student, because today we say whatever we are, all these things goes to the credit goes to my educator. Because if the educator, they would not have educated me, we would have not reached the position which is required. And that is the thing which always say that Guru is always the first. The family, the parents, they give the value, but the Guru teaches us, that gives the light so that we can travel it. And I'm very happy that in admission, we keep on talking about it, because I have attended the physical event also. I was a part of physical event which Dr. Vikrant and Dr. Shanoli has organized. We are waiting for some other physical event where we'll be able to meet all the great educators and we'll be able to exchange the idea. You, all the educators must be thinking that how I change from my corporate level to the education part. So it is, the story is very simple, because when I was heading all India and 25 countries as a senior vice president sales and marketing, I was getting a lot of the people from great institute, the MBA student, they were becoming a professional. But I found that today we talk about the skill development. From last 10 years, decade, I was finding out that the skills are very, very important, right? So that they will, if the bookish knowledge is not going to work. Today, NEP 2020 had come. We have implemented it. Education systems are implementing. But from last 10 years, I was saying that how to put the things. So after Corona, that decision I took it, that let me a part of the universities, because from the universities, the student, they come and they come and they become a professional. Professional in terms of the job seeker or in terms of the job provider. But the job seeker and the job provider should have that empathy, that creativity, which is very important. So I thought that let me touch from the school level, because that is the foundation which is very important. From the school level to the university level, that journey is very important. And if the journey will be able to fulfill, the loop will be completed. And that's why we can say that we are working for the Swarnim Bharat 2047. The mindset will be different. The positive attitude will be there. The determination will be there. So that is the way the life goes on. So once again, thank you. And I'd like to add one very small thing. We have a lot of connections, right? We have a lot of connections. But I request, or I will say that let us have that dignified connections. Like today, I was giving the example of Sonia ma'am. one of the great dignified connection, like Dr. Vikrant, that so many of you, like Dr. Shanul, the book had come to me. It is not a book. It is so many things which have been added in that. So that is one of the great dignified connection, has added lot of the learning in my mind, in my arena. That is the value of the thing. Second thing, I like to highlight it here. It is as an educator, we are going to face lot of hurdles, but let us embrace it and turn toward the opportunity, which is very important. The requirement is there, and that's the reason the student today will learn from us. Third is technology. We cannot hide, we cannot put a black eye things or the black goggles in front of our eyes, right? That technology is not my cup of tea. Technology has to be embraced. When I go and talk to the university people, I said that let the people should write with the chat GPT. There are so many platforms are there. But taking the notes from the chat GPT, whether they are able to elaborate it or not, that is the right requirement. If they are able to elaborate what they have learned from them, it is going to increase the wisdom which is really required. And I'm sure in all the school and the colleges, you would have inculcated, because you cannot hide the part. Even the parents, they are now using it and they are giving the thing which is there. The other part I like to highlight here, culture transformation, right? We have to transform the culture, which is somewhere we are missing it, because today parents, they leave the entire responsibility to the education system or to the college or to the schools, and they say that this thing is not happening. What my teacher is doing, what the school is doing, we are paying so much amount of the money. But I request you, sincerely, I request you that whenever you have the parents-teacher meeting, see what are the actions are there, how the parents are behaving, and how you are adding that value system to the parents, so that they should not be talking only for the marks. They should be talking about that how the child or the people is going to inculcate that, which is very important. And it always comes from the home only. That charity becomes from the home. It is a very old saying, but it is a real truthful saying. So I can keep on speaking a lot, but thank you so much for giving me this opportunity in front of such a passionate educators, where whenever I meet them in person, I always learn the humility, humanity, compassion, and the self-compassion from them. So with this, my salutations to all the great educators who are there today in this platform, and the people who have not joined. And thank you once again, Vikrant sir, as well as Shanoli ma'am, for inviting me. And thank you, Sonia ma'am, for such a wonderful way of moderating. My gratitude, my respect to everybody.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Rajput. Thank you, Dr. Rajput, for your inspiring word. We now move on to our first set of award presentation. These awards recognize the outstanding achievements in education, celebrating those who have made a significant impact. Alpna Majumdar, PRT at Delhi Public School, Bilaspur. Amtul Razak Jeddah, Headmistress, International Indian School. Anita Pannu Dalal, Principal, Holy Child Senior Secondary School. Anukiran Khanna, Assistant Professor, Kanya Mahavidyalaya. Dr. Ashira Banu Sangli, Assistant Professor of Zoology, MES College of Arts, Commerce and Science. Dr. Avlokita Sharma, Career Guide and Counseling Psychologist. Dr. Mrs. Smita Suresh Giri, Assistant Professor, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. Dr. Sarita Gomes, Head Principal of MV High School. Dr. Sonia Abraham, HOD English, Delhi Public School, Bilaspur. Dr. Anjum Nasir Qureshi, Assistant Professor, Rajiv Gandhi College of Engineering, Research and Technology, Chandrapur. Dr. Prashant Vasudev, Principal, Gulf India School, Kuwait. Dr. Richa Bhargav Jolliffe, Facilitator, English Department, Bal Bharti School. Dr. Srividya Muthuvel, TGT, Mansukh Bhai Kothari National School. Dr. Smita Shine, Assistant Professor, Loyola Academy, Autonomous and affiliated to Osmania University, Hyderabad. Hamida Kausar, Head, Springfield School. Hima Kimasia, Founder, Holistic Education and Mentoring Academy. Husnabanu Saida, Principal cum Director. Indrani Guhatkurta, Purpose Coach with Licensed Purpose Coach Community, LPCC. Congratulations to all the winners. Your hard work and dedications are truly commendable. We now invite our awardees, the first set of awardees, to share their experience and thoughts on receiving this honor. Out of this 80 awardees, if anybody wants to share their views, they can share their views and experience. The stage is open for you.
Sonia ma'am, may I?
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to one and all present here. I'm truly honored and humbled to receive this award today. This recognition means a great deal to me, and I want to extend my deepest gratitude to the organizers for this acknowledgement. It is moments like these that remind me of the importance of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. I want to take a moment to appreciate the efforts of the organizing team for putting together such a wonderful event. It is evident that a lot of planning, coordination, and hard work went into making this function a success, and I commend everyone involved. Once again, thank you for this incredible honor. I'm truly grateful and look forward to what the future holds. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Alpna ma'am. Anybody else want to share? Any awardees want to share their views?
May I?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Thank you, Edvishan, for this incredible honor. And this recognition truly motivates me to inspire and empower individuals in their journey of self-discovery to unleash their true potential. And I very much resonate with what Professor Dr. P.K. Rajput said just now, that it is just not about the marks, it is about discovering their strength, right? So we need that. So I am very much grateful to Dr. Shanoli Ray and Dr. Vikrant Singhal, and this award is truly very special to me, and I'm grateful for that. So thank you so much for this honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Indrani ma'am.
Sonia ma'am, can I add one thing if you allow me?
Please, sir. Please, sir.
We have 38 eminent educationists here. And I always say that if every educationist will say one words of wisdom, we will be finishing this meeting. We will have 38 different words of wisdom in our mind. So this is my request. I would request all the people should be having at least one line of words of wisdom so that we should be carrying that part. So Tehseen ma'am, shukriya. Assalamu alaikum. Aapne apna haath uthaya. Right. So it is like that. This is my request only. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. One line I would say, sir, it's 32 years of experience in education field, right from a teacher to a principal to project coordinator, academic manager, then a long way. And now I'm a senior educationist. I started my own foundation also. And together towards transformation is my punchline. And teach to reach. This is what I say. I'm a trainer also, teacher trainer, life skill trainer, math lab trainer. So I worked with the Educom Solutions and Learning Links Foundation also. I'm placed at Hyderabad. Thank you, and really I'm honored. This is one of its kind. मतलब सबसे हटके ये मीटिंग लगी मुझे, और शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ एडविजन का कि आपने रिकॉग्नाइज किया और ये प्लेटफॉर्म पे लाकर सबको जोड़ा है. रियली इट्स अ ग्रेट ऑनर सर. थैंक यू, थैंक यू.
तहसीना मैम,
Thank you,
शुक्रिया.
ma'am.
तहसीना
जी.
मैम, एक चीज ऐड करूंगा. You
जी
said
जी.
teach to reach. What a beautiful way you said it. And it reminded me one beautiful thing. Earning can be quantified. Earning can be
Yeah.
quantified, but learning cannot be
Not-
quantified.
True, sir. True, sir. Exactly true. And your word I liked a lot, and it is the takeaway for me, sir. Definitely one of the principal when I was doing my training, he said, "Madam, aap Google ho, chalta firta Google." And now I feel there are many more books to be added to the library. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
शुक्रिया मैम.
Sonia ma'am, may I?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, Sonia ma'am, may I share?
Yeah,
Yes.
Hema ma'am, बोलिए please. Hema ma'am,
Yeah,
we all are
thank
listening.
you. Thank you so much to Sanoli ma'am for this wonderful opportunity. I'm really overwhelmed to receive this, and it reminds me that this award is just making difference to everybody's life. You know, I can say that yes, what I do is really I basically work for children, and recently I have authored a book for the parents that gives a guidance to how to use the household materials to transform it into play. And my vision and my mission is basically to make life easy for kindergarten children, because they are the ones who face a lot of problems by the parents. Like they want to fulfill all their dreams by putting them into different classes and all. I teach children phonics and grammar in my academy, and the punchline that I basically use is learning to read to reading to learn. That is what is my motto, and I basically change the whole perception of the parents, like why they should enroll, and why they should also, like, you know, learn. And through that pronunciation and all, I have a senior most student who is 65 years of age, and she wants to learn correct pronunciation and through phonics, because she wants to speak to her grandchild. So that is where I feel that really this passion of mine, by making life easier for people and for children at least. And I'm really honored that this has been, you know, I would say identified, and I am like overwhelmed to receive this award. Thank you. Thank you so much, Edvision. Yeah.
Thank you, Hema ma'am. It was nice hearing you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah,
Good evening, Dr.
ma'am.
Srividya.
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am, and good evening to all the dignitaries present over here. And a warm thanks to Edvision, Team Edvision, and the organizers. Virtual way of meeting, you know, today has connected each one of us throughout the globe. And when we exchange our ideas, we truly do not only grow, but we have the aspect of, you know, uprooting ourselves while exchanging the perceptions and ideas that will help us to prosper and rise. That leads to overall development. And seeing PK Rajput sir is cherry upon the cake. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Very, very good evening to you, Dr. Srividya ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. I have seen your active participation of accolades. That's a wonderful journey of you, sir. I really get, you know, inspired And I somewhere resonate my personality with you. Like, I really what we say is acknowledge people who have the ability to grow with others. That is where overall development stands, where we share our mother earth with all the living beings. Now, coming to our education field, education plays a very vital role in everyone's life. And now education is not only limited to the books. You know, we when we speak about education, it's a huge, huge perspectives all about, though. Our Shastras talk more about education than what we know about it today, though. Right? So, Sanskrit being back to the picture in our country is a phenomenal backdrop where NEP is, coming back and reaching the roots. And also, one more eminent transformation is bringing back the epics into the curriculum, integrating the epics into the curriculum. And it's not mythology, though. Dwarka wouldn't have been discovered by our scientists if it would have been in mythology. So it's an epicology. We all should address that. And bringing back to the curriculum is really phenomenal. And also, NEP has incorporated art integrated learning. Okay. Yesterday, we had a session. I myself is a CBSE resource person. So we had a training yesterday. It was a capacity building program, and the resource persons had come from outside though. So we were discussing upon art integration, and my definition of art integration was हर एक बच्चा कलाकार होता है और कला को जो अपना आकार दे पाए, नॉट दैट वन जो कला को आकार दे पाए. कला का आकार तो एग्जाम में दे देते हैं बच्चे, बात वहां पे खत्म नहीं होनी चाहिए. कला को जो अपनी आकार दे पाए, that will create their uniqueness and wings to rise and fly in the sky. So that was my definition of art integration. The second thing I took on to the stage is the notion of bringing maths and science only into the field of education. I questioned the dignitaries though, and also the people who were there, that is my schoolmates and colleagues, about, when we speak about Kailasa temple that was built, before Christ era, it is in Aurangabad, the Ajanta Ellora caves ka part, okay? And it is built, sir, beneath the rocks. Without arts, how maths and science are possible though? And, this was built before the Vedic period. So where we were and today where we are is a matter of question though. Okay. And also, while we are talking about art integration, we were given, tasks about where you want to integrate the art. I took the topic upon PTM. In parent-teacher meeting, I want to integrate the art because only that is a place where we all have to work to take out the wrong notion of the parents pressurizing the children to take JEE and NEET. That's a wrong notion. Creating awareness about integration of all these subjects. Like if we talk about, for example, Neeraj Chopra, how beautifully art is integrated into his art form. When he actually pulls up his javelin, physics is determined. When he is able to pull up his javelin, his biology is determined. When he is able to envision his target, again, his art is determined. When he can enclose the diameters, his mathematics is determined. When he is able to communicate with the environment, analyzing the pressure, wind, everything, geography is determined. And when he is able to, diagnose everything and throw it to the point, science is determined. So what else do we want? This kind of art integration is what we need in today's life, where parents must be enlightened. What is the real meaning of art integration? It's not about only maths and science, right? So here I thank and I conclude my statement, and I thank Edvishan for giving us this opportunity and allowing us to share our visions with each other. Thank you, Shiloni ma'am and Vikrant sir for giving us this stage. Thank you so much and congratulations to all the awardees.
Thank you, Dr. Srividya. Up next, I have the privilege of introducing another distinguished guest of honor, Dr. Ankur Saxena.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Dr. Ankur Saxena, Pro Vice Chancellor of Sage University. Dr. Ankur Saxena is a highly accomplished professional with a career spanning back to 2002. Amazing and impressive wealth of experience in teaching, administration, and industry that has lasted for over 2 decades. A highly decorated scholar, Dr. Saxena has received numerous awards and recognition for his exceptional contribution to education. Dr. Saxena has been a trailblazer in higher education, and we are eager to hear his valuable insight. Dr. Saxena, please take the stage.
Thank you and namaskar to each and everyone. Distinguished guests, respected colleagues, I must say awardees, and all the esteemed attendees. It is both an honor and privilege to be with you this evening as guest of honor at the Edvishan Edu-Achievement Award 2024. I would like to begin with extending my heartfelt gratitude to the founder, Dr. Shanuli Ray and Dr. Vikrant Singhal for their visionary leadership and commitment to recognize excellence in education. I must say this evening is not just a celebration of individual achievement, but also a testimony of transforming power of education. For me, education is not just academic delivery. Education involves four things. It is academic delivery, the physical activity, the ability to learn lifelong, and ability to skill, reskill, and again reskill. What does it mean? It means if we look 3-4 years back, a BTech engineer must not knowing about the AI and ChatGPT. But now he has to learn about those things. So we need to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So this is the time of celebration because every individual has got ample amount of opportunity to transform the life of an individual. And what a beautiful evening this is. Recognition is a vital part of growth. It not only rewards those who have excelled, but also motivate others to reach higher. When we acknowledge the efforts of our educators, teachers, we essentially investing in the future of our nation. This is my esteemed thought. It is those such accolades that we encourage innovation, creativity, perseverance in the realm of education. I must say to all the awardees, I extend my deepest congratulations. Your achievement are a reflection of your relentless pursuit of knowledge and your commitment to making a difference in this world. When I started my journey long back, I started my journey as a teacher. But after some time, my management said to me, "You are a good teacher. Can you participate as training placement officer in our college?" I said, "Yes, why not? This is an opportunity to learn new things." After some time, they promoted me as exam superintendent. I accepted that challenge too. Then, being a professor of marketing, they used me as the director branding and promotion of the complete university. I accepted that challenge too. Then I have promoted as registrar from being a hardcore academician. I have given the extended opportunity to be a part of administrative body. I have accepted that challenge too. What does it mean? Now I'm working as Pro Vice Chancellor. It means a teacher must not only know about teaching, he must be able to mentor the others, to be a part of various kind of activity. My dear friends, each one of you has demonstrated that with passion, hard work, and dedication, and anything which is possible. I must say that your story will undoubtedly inspire countless others to follow in your footsteps. As we move forward, it is crucial that we continue to foster an environment where education is not just about acquiring knowledge, but about nurturing the holistic development of an individual. We must try to create a system that promote critical thinking, innovation, and I must stop here that innovation is not just inventing new things. It is also investment in the old invention by using that invention in a new direction, in a new way. So we, being a teacher, must inculcate this kind of thought process in our students. At Sage University, we are committed to this vision as we are offering various kind of flexibility in our education. Same, I am confident that Edvishan Edu-Achievement Award also motivates you to do wonders in your life. It must shape the complete education industry by motivating the young teachers, the senior professors, and the person who are doing wonders in this education field. In closing, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the organizer of this event for their dedication to promoting education excellence. I must say, let's work together to inspire and nurture the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and teachers. We must motivate others to do better in their lives. And I hope so that after getting such a reputed award, we people will be set your new examples and achieve new heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Saxena, for your enlightening address.
Thank you, Sonia.
It's time now for the second set of award presentation, where we continue to honor the remarkable contribution in the field of education. Janaka Nandini Iyengar, Headmistress, Delhi World Public School, Sri Krishnapur, Islampur, Uttar Dinajpur, West Bengal. Jai Shri Vishnu Tangtode, Principal Pune. JNS Kiranmai, Principal Springfields International School. Karen M. Harrison, Modern School, Delhi. Lavanya Mukara, Academic Coordinator, Global City International School. Mahavir Singh, Principal in Navdeep Public School, Senior Secondary School, Munaf. Mahnaz Tasmia Khatun, Principal, Jamia Darul Huda High School. Mandapaka Vijaya Bharti, Principal, Sangmitra School, Maths Coordinator, HOD. Monica Ohri, Founder, Magical Law Academy. Mrs. Prua Suresh Indu, Primary Teacher, Chembur, Education Societies Primary School, Chembur, Mumbai. Mrs. Sunil Sharma, Principal, Alka Modern Public School, Senior Secondary School, Jaipur. Mrs. Preeti Sachdeva, Founder of Parenting with Preeti and NLP Mentor. Ms. Rashmi Vishkarma, PGT Biology. Ms. Monica Anil Kukreja, Principal at Podar International School, Navsari. Ms. Srijni Datta, TGT, Krishnanagar Public School, West Bengal. Mr. Nageshwara Rao D, Principal, Sanghamitra School, Hyderabad. Nandini Khanna, Image and Soft Skill Consultant, Delhi. Narendra Kumar, PGT Physics and Counselor, Birla School, Pilani, Rajasthan. So this is our second set of awards. Awardees, now, once again, congratulating to all the winners. We are delighted to hear from another set of awardees who would like to share their journey and experience with Edvishan. May I invite some more awardees to share their views and experience.
Yeah, happy evening, everyone. This is Magical Monica. And thank you, Vikrant sir. Thank you, Shonali ma'am. Thank you, Rajput sir. And Ankur sir, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to meet such wonderful educators over here. And when we talk about educators, which means teachers, no matter what, if we talk about teacher, it comes Sundar Sur Sajane par saaz banate hain, उड़ते परिंदे को बाज बनाते हैं, चुपचाप सुनते हैं शिकायतें सबकी, फिर दुनिया बदलने की आवाज बनाते हैं, बनाए कोई चांद पे बुर्ज खलीफा, हम कच्ची मिट्टी से ताज बनाते हैं. That is what we are, and in every field we are creating that magic. We are not competitors with each other. We are the communities who are going to create the futurepreneurs, not the job seekers, but the creator of the nation, creator of the future, maybe personally or professionally. That is what we are. That is I really want to share from my side. Thank you so much. I'm Magical Monica. I have got 34 years of experience in education. Started my journey as a teacher, but today I'm a director. I've created my own academy, that is Magical L Academy, and where I'm teaching, training students, teachers, and I'm an author of a book, Unlock the Commando in You. So that is what I create, magic in people's life. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, sir.
Thank you, Magical Monica ma'am. It was pleasure hearing you. It really brought magic in all the awardees. Thank you, ma'am.
Actually, a Magical Monica ma'am is really magical, because whenever you post something, she's the first person who always inspires, and that is the magic behind it. And wonderfully she said, because today I'm able to see her in person. I mean, not in person, online, but I was very much fascinated about Magical Monica, because how she keeps on inspiring the people which are there. So thank you, Magical Monica ma'am, for being
Thank
here.
you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Ma'am,
I would
may
like to, yes, ma'am, please.
firstly, good evening, everyone. I would like to thank you, Edvishan, for such recognition. This recognition will really motivate me in my journey, and especially today hearing PK Rajput sir, it's really a blessing itself. Thank you, ma'am.
That's honor.
Thank you, Srijani ma'am. May I request some more awardees to speak?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. And yeah, thank you so much, Shaloni. Full platform for educators to brought us together. And thank you so much, Rajput sir and Ankur sir, for your encouraging words. This is really wonderful, Shaloni ma'am. I really thank you once again, because most of the time, due to time constraint, we could not reach to the places physically. But this is really a wonderful platform where we all are together this evening. And I congratulate all of you. And before that, yes, ma'am, you have given us such a wonderful recognition. This is itself is a nice honor to all of us. And we look forward, Shaloni ma'am, to work more in the field of education, where we can connect with each other. And I always believe in sharing is caring. And in today's world, this is very much important also. And I always believe that no one is complete and no one is perfect. We can learn from each other and we can grow. And as Monica ma'am has mentioned, that this is a community. We educators are such a community where we are creating all the professions. We are teaching, we are creating all of them. But the problem even today is most of the brilliant minds, they are not looking this as a profession. Most of the students, when we ask, they want to be doctor, they want to be engineer, they want to be lawyers, but they are not looking teaching as a profession. So this is somewhere we are still lacking, and until we have good teachers in our country, I believe that is one thing where we are still lacking. And this is the responsibility on all of us to ignite that spark also in our students, where they can look upon this profession also, where they can come and they can make the country proud on. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
Kiranmai from Springfields International School. First of all, I would like to thank Envision for giving me this award. Awards are always motivating factors to do better. So thank you, Edvishan, for recognizing me and giving me this award. We as leaders of schools, looking at the current scenario and crime rate in India against girls, I feel that the way we are sensitizing girls about gender equality, we should also concentrate on training our boys accordingly. We should teach them how to look at the other gender with respect and treat them accordingly so that the crime rate comes down. That is my opinion as a leader. And I feel this point is a bit neglected, training the boys in the current world. So that's what I want to put it across, because we have a big group of leaders who can affect a big community. So that's it from my side. Thank you, Edvishan, once again. I know I have touched upon a serious point when we are all in a happy mood, but yes, it is time that we look into this matter. Thank you.
Very
Kiranmai,
well.
ma'am,
Thank
you
you,
have
Very well
not
said. Very well said.
very well said what Ankur sir has also said. You have touched the right point, let me tell you. In a profession, right, it is very important. You don't know, tomorrow your boss will be a lady, right? And a male person should know, understand that how to respect a female. So whenever there is a PT meeting happening, parents teacher meeting, at that time, when the educator should be inculcating this message to the parent that your son should be giving a respect, and that respect should be starting from the home only, not from the outside, because whatever they see in the home, that get imbibed in their mind, and that is the reason that things keeps on happening now. So
Yes.
again, I always say to the teachers and the school people, because that is the right age of 3 years to 5 years to 7 years to 12 years, where they get the same thing in their mind. So be very
Exactly.
respectful with your wife when you are talking to your wife, with your sister, which is very important, because then only the son or the boy or the male person will be able to learn to how to respect the thing. So you have touched a very, very important and the right point, which is the need of the hour. And we should be inculcating it wherever we are. Because I always say to the university people that you should respect your female classmates, because tomorrow you don't know that your female classmate may be your boss and you will be working under her, which is very important.
True, sir. True. Thank you.
Now, we now come to a significant moment in tonight's event.
Ma'am, good afternoon.
The inauguration. We now come to a significant moment in tonight's event, the inauguration of Edvishan Global Magazine. This magazine is a new venture from Edvishan that aims to provide a global platform for educators, scholars, and thought leaders to share their insight and innovation in education. This magazine represents a new chapter in our journey, showcasing the voices, stories, and achievements of educators, students, and institutions from around the world. It is a platform for knowledge, sharing inspiration, and innovation. I'm excited to unveil this magazine and to see the incredible content it will bring to our community. What exactly Edvishan it represents for the Edvishan community? For the Edvishan community, this magazine is more than a publication. It's voice for educator and is a source of inspiration. It embodies our commitment to continuous learning, professional growth, and global collaboration. The magazine will feature articles, research papers, interviews, and success stories that highlights the remarkable achievements within our community and beyond. We invite all members of the Edvishan community to contribute to the magazine by sharing their expertise, experiences, and innovative ideas. Together, we can create a rich repository of knowledge that will benefit educators worldwide. As we inaugurate the Edvishan Global Magazine, we take the first step towards creating a legacy of educational excellence that will inspire future generations. As we proceed, it's time for our final set of awards for the evening. These awards continue to recognize excellence of education, honoring those who have gone above and beyond in their role. Now, the third set of awardees. Neeta Phalla, Vice President, Vidgyor High School, Lucknow. Pranavan K, Principal, Akshardham Central School, Villupuram, Tamil Nadu. Pratibha Vikram, Senior Assistant Professor at New Horizon College, Kasturi Nagar, Bengaluru. Professor Dr. M. Devendra, Principal, Maharshi Institute of Master Management. Rajendra Shah Mathur, Director. Next, we have Rajshri Jain, President, Young Entrepreneur, New Delhi. Rajkumar Murgesh Angadi, PGT Teacher, Delhi Public School, International, Uganda. Sajida Begum, Pre-Primary Teacher and Coordinator, Shangri-La English High School, Golconda, Hyderabad. Next, we have Saritha Kishore, Principal, JRS International School. Shakira Parveen, TGT English. Shalini Saxena, Senior Research Fellow. Sheila R, Principal at Shriram Public School. Then we have Shubhra Verma, Principal, Meena Bhujbul School of Excellence. Then Sonali Khande, PGT Computer Science, SOF Coordinator, Canary, the school. Then we have with us Saida Rukia Fatima, Head Teacher, Springfields Education. Tashin Sakina, President, Lead to Lead Foundation, Hyderabad. Then we have Tandrani Ghosh, Principal, Oxford Green Public School. Victoria Queen Aditi Lakshmi Narayan. English Professor, Hillside Pre-University and Degree College. Yasmin Sultana, Head Teacher of Springfields School, Saidabad. Mr. Amritanshu Kaul, PGT Sociology, Asian International School, Havra, West Bengal. At last, we have Snehlata, HOD Computer Science and AI, St. Anne's Convent School, Chandigarh. So now,
Good evening, all.
The third set of awardees to please speak few words.
May I, ma'am?
Respected ma'am, can I
Yes.
speak?
Yes.
Respected Rajput sir, Dr. Shanoli ma'am, and Singhal sir, and all educators, respected educators. I'm very delighted to receive this award from Edvishan. I attended most of the evening programs, training programs by Dr. Shanoli Roy ma'am and other educators. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Here in Hyderabad, it's very heavily raining. Though it is because of online, we are able to attend this function. Thank you so much for this. And we would like to contribute for your magazine. And at the same time, if we want to order the ma'am, which she published book and your poetry book, if you convey the details, we'll try to order the books so that all our school teachers and children can read those. And thank you very much for giving opportunity and congratulations to all the other winners. Thank you.
May I?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Fortunately, we are in a week where we are going to celebrate Teachers' Day. So happy Teachers' Day to everyone. And thank you so much for the award and the acknowledgement. As it's a platform of educationists, I would like to state here, let's fight together for the respect of the teachers. And this is, I just heard some eminent guests speaking about that children are not choosing teaching as a profession. So first, I really urge everybody to let's fight for the respect for the teachers. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Nita ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, a very good evening to everyone here. I'm truly honored to receive this prestigious award from Edvishan. Thank you so much. Firstly, I want to thank the Almighty for this day, and my heartfelt thanks goes out to my mentors, my parents, my colleagues, and most importantly, my students, each of whom has played a role in my journey to this moment. Teaching for me is not just a profession, it's an ideology. Quoting the cyclonic monk of India, Swami Vivekananda, education is the manifestations of perfections already in man. And that's what I believed in since these years. Standing in this 21st century's juncture, it is really, really important to understand the transmigration from the dogmatic pattern of learning that used to go on before to the most holistic form of learning, where learning has situated itself beyond the classroom setting to more vocational in its own ways. On this special occasion, when we are just a few steps away from the celebrating the Teachers' Day, I also want to pay tribute to Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was not only a great teacher, but also a philosopher and a former president of India. With loving regards, once again, Edvishan, for this wonderful recognition for us, for the future makers of the society. I don't take this award for us granted, this event for us granted, or this moment for us granted. I also don't take this evening for us granted. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Tanshu sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next.
Good evening, ma'am. May I?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, please.
Good evening, ma'am, and good evening, Rajput sir. It's a very pleasure to be with you people, and I am really excited that, yes, of course, I am a very proud teacher, first of all, before a leader. I got a great opportunity to visit many of the North Indian states. I belonging to basically from Kerala. And now I'm feeling very proud to be a teacher. Actually, we are constructing the new generations, new society through different ideas, knowledge, etc., etc. So technological skill and all the things we are making the children aware about according to the new education policies. Apart from that, we are discussing about our country is very small and developing country. And our country is not able to provide employment opportunities to all the educated people in our country. So here the education system, the basic education system of our school, if we are beginning to discuss about that, there we are making the children to get a different innovative skills, creative skill, logical thinking skill, like many skill of knowledge we are sharing and contributing. All of the educators, they are contributing knowledge towards the students, and accordingly the students are getting motivated and they are finding their future career apart from JEE, NEET, etc. So teaching profession, I feel proud. Means my childhood onwards, I started teaching the small trees. I gave name to the trees. I was not having any idea about what I'll become in future, but yes, of course it happens. I became a teacher. I am passionate teacher. Still, I am learning. Apart from teacher, now I am learning. So this is a very great platform which you people has provided us, and I am feeling so proud to be a part of Edvishan. And thank you, great honor to you all of the dignitaries. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarita ma'am.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just 2 lines, ma'am, on Edvishan. विक्रांत जी के विशाल विश्व में सोनिया जी के सुंदर सपने राजपुताना अंदाज में लेकर चलते हैं हम सब आपके संग एडुविजन को. Thank you everyone. Thank you for this wonderful platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Tehseen ma'am. Thank you very much. As we near the end of this evening's celebration, I would like to invite Dr. Shanoli Ray, co-founder of Edvishan, to share with us some exciting announcement about Edvishan's upcoming activities.
Good evening, distinguished guests, esteemed educators, and my dedicated team. Tonight, we are celebrating the spirit of teaching, learning, and continuous improvement that drives us all. At Edvishan, we believe that education is not a destination, but a journey of constant growth and evolution. As we continue to strive for excellence in every endeavor, I am thrilled to announce a series of exciting activities and initiatives that we have planned for the upcoming months. To begin with, we are all set to celebrate Teachers' Day on the 5th of September. This day holds a special place in our hearts as we pay tribute to the educators who have been the pillars of knowledge and guidance in our lives. On this day, we will be honoring our regular workshop attendees, those who have shown an unwavering commitment to their professional development and to the betterment of their students. This celebration is a way of saying thank you for your dedication and passion. Stay tuned for more details on this. Following this, I'm excited to announce the launch of our Breakthrough Ideas initiative. This unique platform will invite educators from across the globe to share their most innovative educational ideas. The most groundbreaking concepts will be showcased on Edvishan's social media platforms, offering you a chance to inspire others and spark conversations that could shape the future of education. Next is our upcoming workshops and training programs. In our ongoing commitment to professional development, we have lined up a series of specialized workshops and training programs, both in online and offline mode. These sessions will cover a wide range of topics from advanced teaching methodologies to the integration of technology in the classroom and even the emotional well-being of educators, students, parents, and professionals. Our goal is to equip you with the tools and knowledge you need to excel in an ever-evolving educational landscape. And I am also delighted to share that we have already launched the Edvishan Global magazine in this event. This publication will serve as a platform for educators, thought leaders, and innovators to share their insights, research, and stories. It will be a space where we all can learn from one another and contribute to the global conversation on education. Now, beyond these initiatives, we are constantly exploring new ways to engage with our community and foster collaboration. Whether it's through our interactive sessions, competitions, or collaborative projects, Edvishan is committed to creating opportunities for educators to connect, learn, and grow together. Edvishan is forging strong ties with higher education institutes across India. We are proud to have already signed memorandum of understandings with higher education institutes in Bengal, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Uttarakhand, and plans to extend to 5 more states in the near future. Together, we are building a network that will continue to inspire and elevate the field of education across India and abroad as well. In closing, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. Your dedication to the field of education, your willingness to innovate, and your passion for teaching are what make events like this possible for us. As we celebrate the achievements of our peers tonight, let us also look forward to the many exciting opportunities that lie ahead with Edvishan. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and here's to many more milestones together. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shanoli ma'am. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Vikrant, co-founder of Edvishan, to deliver the vote of thanks. Dr. Vikrant, please.
Good evening, everyone. As we come to close this remarkable evening, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Edvishan. First and foremost, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Ankur Bhardwaj and Dr. P.K. Rajput, for gracing us with their presence and for their inspiring words. Your support and encouragement means the world to us. Congratulations to all our awardees. Your dedication, hard work, and contribution to the field of education are truly commendable. You are the reason we are here, and your achievement inspire us all to strive for excellence. Thank you, Dr. Sanodi, our co-founder, who is the key pillar of Edvishan. Thank you, Dr. Sonia, for hosting this wonderful event. I would like to say thanks to our team at Edvishan, everyone who worked behind the scenes to make this evening a success. Thank you for your dedication and commitment. Your presence and participation have made this event truly special. We are honored to have a such dedicated and passionate community, and we look forward to our continued support in the future. As we conclude tonight's ceremony, I encourage each one of you to carry forward the spirit of innovation, collaboration, and excellence that we have celebrated here tonight. Together, let's continue to making lasting impact in the world of education. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Vikrant sir. With that, we come to the close of this remarkable evening. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the distinguished guests, awardees, and participants for making this event a grand success. Remember, this is just the beginning. The journey of excellence continues with Edvishan. Until next time, stay inspired and keep striving for greatness. Thank you. Thank you all. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all the awardees once again.
Thank you. Thank
Happy
you,
Teachers Day in advance.
Happy
Teachers Day to everyone.
Happy Teachers Day in
Thank you.
advance.
Thank you.